Hello again, people. Today I'm going to make the famous UBE cake or purple cake. Our ingredients are 2 cups self-raising flour, sifted, 1 cup caster sugar, sifted, 3/4 cup fresh milk, 10 eggs, half cup of vegetable or sunflower oil, half teaspoon of salt, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, purple food coloring, UBE flavoring, and vanilla extract. And for our egg white mixture, we need 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar and half cup of caster sugar. So we're gonna do our egg white mixture first. Put it on low speed. Now we could put our cream of tartar. Now you could see that there's no big bubbles on it, so we could gradually add the sugar on high speed. This is stiff now, or they call it snow peak. Usually, we just set this aside, but myself, I put already flavoring here and some food coloring. So we'll put some flavoring. Then we could put the purple coloring. I don't measure how much flavoring or food color I put. I just look the color of the butter. So we set this aside. So in a larger bowl, we put our sugar, flour, our egg yolks, baking powder, salt, milk, oil, ubi flavoring, purple food color, and about a teaspoon of vanilla. So with the same beater, you don't have to wash it because we're just mixing it together anyway later. So we beat this mixture. So I'm contented with the color of it. You just need to scrape on the sides and the bottom. So we're gonna fold our egg white mixture to our yolk mixture. So normally I do my cakes 3 layers, so I'm using a 2, I think this is 8 inches cake tin. So we will divide the butter into these 2. So you need a grease-proof paper. And you need to form it in a circle. So what I do, I fold this, fold again, until it's like this. Then like here, you could see that the middle is there. So you put your parchment paper or your greaseproof paper in the middle there. And you cut here. Then you will end up with 2 round parchment paper. So we have the cakes ready to be put in the oven. So what we do, we need to tap it to remove the air bubbles. 1, 2, 3. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. We have our oven preheated at 160 degrees Celsius. And we'll put a timer 50 minutes and we'll check. So here's our cake after 45 minutes. It didn't reach 50 minutes. It's good I check at 45. So this is our cake now after it has been baked. So I cut them in half and I have the 3 pieces here. And this is the other half, which I already turned into crumbs, but don't make it too fine because it will not be so good. So we need that to decorate our cake. So same as our Oreo cake, we need 1 big double cream, soft cheese or Philadelphia cheese, and 1 cup of icing sugar. So in our bowl, we put our soft cheese and we cream it with our 1 cup of icing sugar. Now our icing sugar has been dissolved, so we put our double cream. So it's done, but I will separate some of the frosting to put on top of the cake, and the rest I will put ube flavoring and some food coloring. I already took some of the frosting, so I'll put the ube flavoring. And our purple food color. Now we're going to ice the cake. I put some in the bottom so the cake would stick and not move, and press it a bit. we have put the frosting in between the cakes and on top. Now this is what they call crumb coating. So we need to leave this in the fridge for a while until the frosting sets. After we have put the cake in the fridge, now we need to put more icing and smoothen the top and the sides. Now we just need to clean the bottom. I put a parchment paper on the bottom because we are ready to put the crumbs. We'll put on top and on the sides. This way of designing the ubi cake, it's like red ribbon style. So after you have coat the cake with the crumbs, just go around and check which needs redoing. See, with the half slice of the cake, we still have plenty. You could freeze this and use it again next time you do another ubi cake. So I'll just clean this up and we'll put the icing on top. Now you could put some makapuno in the middle or put some cherries on top of the icing, and we'll leave it like that. So that's our red ribbon inspired ubi cake. Now it's time for the chief taster to have a piece of the cake.
Hi people, it's me again, the Chief Taster. Wow, this is Monet's ubi cake. I love ubi cake. Let's get a piece. Very nice. But you know me, I need one more piece. That is an awesome cake. Absolutely delicious. I like cherries as well. So let me get the cherry and a bit of cream. Oh, that is delicious. And I would have to say, that is one of the best ubi cakes you have made. I'm going to have to give this 2 big thumbs up from the Chief Taster.